ran this stuff out of Walmart right here. Stole it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, they are.
Are you? No. What is going on?
In this video, one woman has called another woman a mean name, Slam Pig, just because of how she is dressed. The woman being insulted says she has never met the person who insulted her before. The argument gets worse, but there is no satisfying end or clever joke.
I didn't make a comment. You're the one that made a comment before me. You walked by me and said that's what you call slam pig.
Let me see her.
I don't have an ID. My birthday is August 5th, 1994. You don't need to know more.
Really? I'm sure everybody around Bloomsburg knows enough about you already.
Good, and I'll call my uncle too. That's a Bloom. At least I have.
Really?
Really?
Then he should know Detective Repper.
Good.
We just lost our line.
It's just two people having a heated argument in the middle of a Walmart. It's quite a scene. As the video begins, we see two individuals walking down the road, lugging some baggage behind them. There's something peculiar about their behavior. Their wild steps and the tight grip on the handguns raise suspicions. It turns out they had just left Cece's Pizza, where they had already shot two police officers. Now, their disturbing rampage continues as they make their way to a Walmart. The male, Jared, believes he's leading a revolution and wants to make a scene. However, his outburst initially garners chuckles or apathy from people. Determined to be heard, he fires a bullet into the air, causing panic to erupt throughout the mall. Amidst the chaos, a brave shopper tries to intervene, unaware of Jared's partner, Amanda. Tragically, Amanda swiftly takes the shopper's life with a single bullet. People scramble frantically, seeking refuge and desperately trying to survive the madness. Amidst the turmoil, a police officer rushes to the scene to provide aid. Meanwhile, Jared smashes open the ammunition cabinet and arms himself for further mayhem. The following events unfold in a gruesome manner, but ultimately, after 24 minutes, the police manage to overcome the situation. Amanda is dead, and Jared is apprehended. In December 2016, a man named Mark Heath Lloyd did a very disturbing crime. He shot his ex-girlfriend who was pregnant during a big argument. They were arguing about whether to have the baby or not. The police in Orlando searched a lot for Mark Heath, but couldn't find him. Then in January, something strange happened. Lieutenant Derek Clayton happened to be shopping at the same Walmart as Mark Heath without knowing he was a fugitive. They both entered the store about 15 minutes apart and went their separate ways. They got what they needed without crossing paths. Lieutenant Clayton finished her shopping and went to pay at the checkout, and Mark Heath did the same, but at a different checkout. They briefly came close to each other while paying, but Lieutenant Clayton didn't know that the man was dangerous. Shortly after leaving the Walmart, Mark Heath shot Lieutenant Deborah Clayton, and she died from her injuries. The police started another search for Mark Heath, and after 8 more days, they caught him.
The suspect possibly ran into the woods and found a bad guy car. Shots fired. I repeat, shots fired at me. I am not hurt. Got one crawling out the front door, guys.
It's him. Still wearing body armor. Lieutenant Clayton's handcuffs are on the suspect. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job.
He was given the death penalty for his terrible actions. A man goes into a store and takes off his hat and sweater so that people won't recognize him, and he goes straight to the jewelry counter at Walmart. When a person tries to talk to him, he pushes them away aggressively and threatens a store worker. The worker decides it's best to stay away. The man quickly steals from the jewelry counter, puts on a mask, and leaves the store. However, some people online start to doubt if the stolen jewelry is real. In this video, something strange is happening outside a Walmart store. A man driving a black car has done something terrible as a helicopter, and several police cars are following him. He quickly parks at the Walmart, getting out of the car even before turning off the engine. Wearing a white shirt, he runs into the store very quickly, with the people watching. The store becomes a strange hiding place for the mysterious thief. The situation soon turns into a crime scene, with yellow tape marking the area as the police set boundaries. At the same time, another man who looks suspicious is caught by the police on the sidewalk. Could this person be the same one who ran into Walmart? We don't know where the first suspect is now. In a Walmart located in Virginia, a rather peculiar incident unfolded. It all began when a cow made an unexpected entrance into the store. Well, not an actual cow, mind you, but a young man dressed as one. It was a Tuesday night when the 18-year-old Cowman sneaked inside, skillfully disguised. His mission? to seize gallons of milk. The Cowman had managed to acquire a whopping 26 gallons of milk without arousing suspicion. With stealthy moves, he crawled out of the store, evading detection. But what was the purpose behind this endeavor? Surprisingly, the milk wasn't intended for his personal calcium consumption. Witnesses reported that he generously distributed the free milk to Walmart shoppers just outside the store, before making a daring escape to the nearby McDonald's. The local police were left puzzled by this odd milk heist. In this video, we witness a woman who appears to be under the influence of some substance or suffering from mental illness. She sits on a chair on a shelf, flailing her arms and legs in the air, seemingly unable to come down. Her thoughts are difficult to comprehend. As the video continues, the woman begins to walk around. Her language is filled with swear words, making it challenging to follow her train of thought.
Ma'am, I don't think that's allowed. No, they're gonna have to come back. I'm sorry, you don't have shoes? Nope, I can't find them. They're not here. I've been looking for heels everywhere. Is there heels in the store? Well, then I'll come down. Yeah.
There's some heels over here.
Eventually, she declares her intention to grab a beer and exits the store, leaving the viewers with the assumption that she follows through on her words. Amidst this chaotic scene, a pair of heels can be spotted nearby, perhaps left behind. A video captures an unusual scene at a Walmart store, a deer roaming the aisles and causing chaos. A female Walmart employee steps in, skillfully pinning the deer to the ground to restore order. A fire breaks out in Walmart, causing panic and unease among the shoppers. Surprisingly, no one seems to be taking action to evacuate or extinguish the flames. The lack of response is unsettling as the fire continues to rage on.
Yeah, let's go. Dude, get out of here. Yeah, let's go this way.
The source of the fire remains a mystery, as it appears that the shelves have spontaneously burst into flames during a regular weekday. No one intervenes. The signs and displays start to crumble, adding to the chaos. Finally, an employee emerges from the back of the store. Although their appearance seems timely, considering the fire is growing larger and potentially becoming uncontrollable, it is clear that the situation has already spiraled out of control. The cameraman manages to capture the entire ordeal, including the charred remnants of the wall and the shelves that have succumbed to the flames. In this video, there's a thief with a knife who is causing trouble. He's shouting and scaring everyone around him. People are staying far away from him because they're afraid. But one man wearing a white hoodie has had enough of the thief's behavior. He sneaks up behind the thief and knocks him down quickly. We can't show exactly what happened because it's too intense, but the thief ends up whimpering and feeling defeated.
He had a knife. That's why they tried to get it from him. That's all. And he was saying he was going to stab people because he wanted $20.
This thief got what he deserved, and it's a reminder that crime doesn't pay. On May 17, 2020, a man named Rosalio Gutierrez Jr. found himself in a tragic and senseless situation. He was beaten to death with a blunt object, all because he had entered into a relationship with Zachariah Anderson's ex-girlfriend. Jealousy can often be a motive in relationships, but in the case of Zachariah Anderson, it took on a whole new meaning. Before this horrifying incident, Zachariah had been stalking Rosalio, consumed by his jealousy, and then he committed the unthinkable act of murder in his own home. Disturbing footage reveals Zachariah stopping at a Walmart in Wisconsin the day after the murder, raising suspicions about his intentions. He picked up boxes of garbage bags, gloves, and Clorox wipes, all of which are believed to have been used to clean up the murder scene. As he made his innocent-looking purchases, it became evident that these items were meant for sinister purposes. The footage from the Walmart checkout reveals the extent of his purchases, leaving us shocked and disturbed. Tragically, Rosalio's body was never found, leading us to conclude that Zachariah did a thorough job of erasing any evidence of his heinous crime. In a video at a Walmart store, a power outage occurs, plunging the store into complete darkness.
I'm videoing and it looks so cool.
The video captures the moment when everything goes black, leaving the people inside startled and anxious. In a Walmart parking lot in Phoenix, a police officer is attempting to apprehend a woman suspected of shoplifting. Inside the car, the woman named Dolores Baudin accuses the officer of choking her. The tension escalates quickly, and the incident is captured on video. The footage goes viral on Facebook, attracting hundreds of thousands of viewers. Opinions on the officer's actions vary, with some defending him and others criticizing him. The video shows the officer striking the woman's arm, urging her to exit the vehicle. But she refuses. According to the police, the 26-year-old woman bit the officer, prompting him to use physical force to defend himself and prevent further injury.
Get off of me!
The officer tries to turn off the car, but Baudin resists. An off-duty officer named Cat Speak intervenes, preventing the officer from removing Baudin from the car. Eventually, backup arrives, and 2 officers forcibly remove Baudin from the vehicle. The police recover stolen items and drug paraphernalia from her possession. Baudin is now facing charges of shoplifting and resisting arrest, while Catspeak is charged with hindering prosecution. The identity of the arresting officer remains undisclosed by the Phoenix Police Department. Imagine driving down the open road, where you anticipate witnessing cars flipping and landing on their wheels in horrifying crashes. However, these calamities occur rarely. It's on the highway that drivers become enticed and lose control, surpassing the speed limit, leading to catastrophic accidents. Yet an equally bewildering phenomenon can transpire in a Walmart parking lot.
Only in a Walmart parking lot.
Pause for a moment and examine a peculiar occurrence, a car standing upright inside the Walmart parking lot. How in the world did that come to be? It boggles the mind. The allure of the open road presents numerous temptations, causing drivers to disregard their senses and push the accelerator beyond legal limits. Consequently, they invite the most horrific accidents. But what transpires when these dangerous accidents take place within the confines of a Walmart parking lot? There is an individual who is placing unlawfully acquired items inside his vehicle, while asserting that he has legitimately paid for them.
Just ran this stuff out of Walmart right here, stole it.
No, I didn't.
However, it is later revealed that he had actually stolen those belongings. In the driver's seat sits a woman who eagerly awaits the completion of the man's act so they can quickly drive away.
He's taking off right now.
Whatever, dude.
He took his license plate.
This incident has garnered significant attention and sparked thorough discussions on various television channels, given that the video capturing the event has become immensely viral.
This guy right here is taking it. Look at him. Just stole all this stuff.
I paid for it.
The authorities, in collaboration with Walmart, have managed to identify the identities of the individuals involved.
Very obvious that he was stealing them. None of the items were bagged.
Good for them, you know. Maybe it'll stop some of them stupid people from stealing.
I think they're brave.
Go!
However, it remains unclear whether they have been apprehended by the police or not. This video shows a man who has been caught stealing in the Walmart store, and police is searching him properly. Police is searching his bag, too.
That nigga stop taking shit.
Come over here.
Toast. You gonna get caught taking shit. All right. Big time, you hear me?
This is going for our YouTube channel.
Yep, this is going straight to my channel. Here go another 100,000 views, you hear me? Here goes another 1,000,000 views. Bergen County, my boy. dumb as hell. Look. My man got cut. Yeah. That's stupid. Look what you here taking, man. The walkie-talkies and a razor.
Thing about Walmart, you see how they got that nigga dressed up as like a shoplifter?
Yeah.
I think all these guys.
Yo, but he just came out the county. Look at his wristband. Dude just got home. They got the wristband on still and anything. Look, my man just came home. Look, what the f? Dude, you just came home. Look, right back. He ain't gonna need no new wristband though, I tell you that, but he gonna use that.
Cut that shit off and put a new one on.
Nah, he using that one.
They gonna put it on top of it. They're gonna see how many he gets.
That's for that. He is dumb. Damn, look at him. He's like, God damn. Ooh, and they found some. Ooh, what is that? Found dope in this. Ooh. No. It's legal. You know that, I know that.
I know you got a lot of time, that's right.
It's a beautiful day. That right there made me my 1 million views. That right there. That right there. She just made me hit the 1 million. Dumb. He got more on him, man. I swear to God.
Hello?
Man, tell him I'm trying to get these views, man.
We're right here by the.
Tell her we live. Tell her go live right now.
Cuz.
So we live.
What'd you say? Yeah, you still recording.
Yeah, she know this going to the channel.
Like 5 million views right now.
And she just spoke to me too, so right. But
yeah, I think she's like, come over.
my man's
You got a big ass jacket.
Well, they finna get all his shit. Yeah. Oops, and he gone, and there he go. My man gone. That dude just came home. That's the crazy part, you hear me?
You about to come home and do the same shit.
Oh, let's just see what's up right here. Let's show you for me.
Probably a different,
yeah, should he do it proper.
He's gonna come home, do it again, but at a different Walmart.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I give it a week, he'll be back.
Yeah, right here. Bad.
1 week. He'll be out the county tomorrow, or no, Monday.
Man's put his phone cupping in there.
In a stunning twist of events, a Walmart store becomes the target of a massive raid and looting spree, occurring right after the doors close for the night. Reports indicate that approximately 200 individuals participate in this brazen act. Investigators reveal that this mob forcefully smashes through the front entrance of the Walmart on Fletcher Avenue, swiftly making off with over $100,000 worth of merchandise. A video captures the chaotic scene as a swarm of people gathers outside the locked store,
We believe at least 200 stormed into the Walmart, and the majority of them headed straight to the electronics section. So the most expensive items in the store is what they were after.
Swiftly shattering the glass at the entrance. With an unstoppable flow, this group storms inside, continuing their relentless pillaging. While some individuals conceal their faces with masks, many make no attempt to hide their identities. Most of the looters converge towards the electronics section, where they lay their hands on the store's most valuable items. It is estimated that at least 200 individuals flood into the Walmart, with the majority fixated on seizing the expensive electronics. Ultimately, the total stolen during this audacious raid surpasses $100,000. In a Walmart store, CCTV cameras are used to catch thieves in the act. The security woman spots a suspicious activity and calls 911 to report a robbery about to happen. Using the camera footage, she observes the suspects filling their cart with merchandise and trying out perfumes. With her training and instinct, she accurately identifies them as criminals. The thieves boldly leave the store with their loot, but the security woman doesn't let them get away. She pursues them while updating the police.
Yeah, they're gonna go right now. I gotta go make the apprehension.
A thrilling car chase follows, and eventually, the thief is apprehended, putting an end to their escape attempt. The combination of vigilant security personnel and CCTV cameras ensures that Walmart remains victorious over those who attempt to deceive them. This video shows a father-daughter duo who planned to steal from Walmart. The daughter is the cashier at the store, so she thought they would get away with it. She continued to put items away without scanning them, as her father pretended to buy those.
So they discovered that the cashier was not ringing up all the items and was voiding a lot of items that were coming through there. But it was over a certain number of days, over a few months, and it was just with one particular customer. He did say that, they came up with this idea that, she would go over there and make sure that he had some items for free. There were some big ticket items. I think the total in February alone was over $1,200, and then they were still looking back and still investigating for December and January.
Both of them were apprehended by police. In this video, there is a case that initially appears to involve racial profiling.
That was like 10, 15 years ago.
What are you talking about?
It is an Asian man who is being led away in handcuffs. He protests his innocence, claiming disability and accusing the police of racial profiling.
Where are you taking me?
Why are you pulling me? You don't have to pull me. You know I'm disabled, right? I have back issues. You don't have to pull me, sir.
The woman filming the incident passionately defends the man and criticizes the police officer. However, there is more to the story. The video promises a shocking reason behind the man's arrest, and that has nothing to do with race.
So the reason why he's going to jail tonight is because he's been warned in the past. There's no time limit on it.
You're taking him to jail?
Yes, it's called trespass after.
It is revealed that the man is being arrested because he has been warned in the past for trespassing. Paul Miller was walking around Walmart when he noticed something strange. In the Halloween section, another shopper was doing something terrifying. Paul was shocked when he saw the person pouring a liquid that looked like lighter fluid on the Halloween clothes. At first, Paul thought it might be a prank for Halloween to scare people. But then smoke started coming out and flames appeared. Paul got really scared when he saw the fire spreading. He quickly told the store workers who came with fire extinguishers. Luckily, the workers acted fast and put out the fire before it could spread more. Even though the fire was out, the workers were careful and removed smoking Halloween candies to make sure everything was safe. The police were called and they caught the person responsible. However, nobody knew why they did such a senseless thing like setting fire to the Halloween costumes. Everyone was confused and wanted to find answers. A man named Joel Guy Jr. enters a Walmart store with an unsuspecting cart. Joel's cart, filled with various items, holds a dark and sinister purpose. He purchases food-grade hydrogen peroxide, muriatic acid, bleach, sprayers, extension cords, a timer, a keyboard, a knife, and plastic blue totes. Joel carefully acquires these items from different stores, like Ace Hardware, Home Depot, Academy Sports Store, and another Walmart. The question looms: what does he plan to do with all these deadly tools? The video reveals that the woman shown in the footage is Joel's mother, innocently shopping for her family. Little does she know that her own son will soon murder her and attempt to use the purchased equipment to dispose of her body and erase all traces of his crime. Shockingly, her husband also falls victim to Joel's gruesome plan, possibly killed while his wife was out shopping. The motive behind Joel's heinous acts comes to light. He had discovered that his parents, who were retiring, would not be able to provide him with the same financial support as before. Fueled by greed, Joel planned to inherit a $500,000 life insurance policy that would be paid out in the event of his parents' death or disappearance. As the court proceedings unfold, a detective takes the stand, offering evidence and testifying to the disturbing events that took place.
Now, going back to when you first arrived at the residence and went to the back door.
Yes, sir.
Chemical smells can indicate to an officer danger, right?
They can indicate several things, yes.
The detective explains the chemical smells that alerted him to potential danger, acknowledging the risks officers face daily. However, the detective admits that he did not immediately identify the specific chemicals or inform his fellow officers about the smell.
But one of them would be danger.
Yes, sir.
For example, a meth lab could be explosive, literally.
It did not smell like a meth lab.
No, but still, chemicals can be explosive in general.
Yes, sir.
And you could not identify what this chemical smell was?
Correct.
Okay. So, additionally, breathing in unknown chemicals can hurt your lung and throat area, right?
It can.
Okay. So usually as an officer, you would have to take precautions where you smell chemicals, right?
Sir, I would not have masked up or anything to go in per se. In a perfect world, I would have the materials for that, but I'm not equipped with that, and we take risks on a daily basis.
Okay. But at the back door, as you kind of noted in your direct, you did not say anything about the chemical smell.
I did not.
Or about the heat.
No, I didn't. I don't believe I did.
But you, in addition to yourself, you also had a couple other officers, 3, I guess, who were going in with you, right?
Yes, sir.
But you didn't alert them to the chemical smell?
No, sir.
Now, is it possible that this was a pretty traumatic scene? Is that right?
It is very traumatic, yes.
And is it possible that you did not smell the chemicals until you went in the garage?
Sir, my observations at that time remained the same, and my testimony remains the same.
Okay.
During cross-examination, the detective maintains that his observations and testimony remain consistent, despite the traumatic nature of the crime scene. This would surely leave you haunted by the horrifying actions of Joel Guy Jr. and the tragic fate that befell his unsuspecting parents. This video shows a good tactic of catching the shoplifters.
Shit is getting active in Walmart. Ooh, damn, they catch me. Shit is getting active at Walmart.
The Undercover team can be seen in full action as they successfully catch 2 people who shoplifted items from the store. In a bustling sports store, there was a woman browsing through the high-up sports tops. Accompanied by her daughter, she struggled to find the right size. Little did she know that a few observant customers noticed this and decided to capture the scene on film.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
What is going on?
As the camera rolls, we witness the defensive reaction of another mother who had just witnessed her own child's accident caused by the negligent woman.
Are you sure? How do you move a car when she's standing up?
I thought she was sitting down.
No, you did not think she was sitting down. No, you did not think she was sitting down. You been yelling at this little girl the whole time.
Instead of seeking assistance from a store associate to retrieve her desired size from the top shelf, she had recklessly put her daughter in harm's way.
Shut up! Come on, just tell her! Sit down!
Didn't tell her.
Yes, I did! Skirt!
No, you.
Skirt! I turned my back to get his hand, and I thought she was saying.
In an instant, the mother transforms into a raging force, unleashing a torrent of screams that echo throughout the store. Her daughter, the one who took the tumble and bumped her head, cries inconsolably. This video is about an incident that happened at an Oklahoma Walmart. The con artist involved was incredibly clever and managed to walk away with an unbelievable amount of $75,000 in cash. He wore the uniform of an armored car company that worked with the store. With his gun and a convincing demeanor, he entered the store as if he belonged there. Acting like it was his job, he smoothly convinced the employees to hand over the day's cash without causing any harm or fear. The employees had no idea they were being deceived. Once the cash was in his hands, the imposter simply walked out of the store and got into his car, which definitely wasn't an armored vehicle. It looked more like a white running vest. The employees only realized something was wrong much later when the real armored truck arrived to pick up the cash. The thief managed to walk in and out, taking a staggering $75,000 in cash without anyone suspecting a thing. In a local Walmart, a customer's phone call about a man attempting to steal electronics and threatening people with a rifle created a tense situation.
We were in the Walmart store on Cincinnati Dayton Road, and there was a man threatening to shoot people with a gun in his hand.
The police hurried to the store, expecting a violent confrontation.
Units to Walmart, this clarification is going to be male, white, bald, wearing a white shirt, and red pajama pants.
However, upon arrival, they discovered that Walmart security had already escorted the man out. It turned out that the man was simply trying to return a BB gun rifle he had bought for his grandson, but he hadn't brought it back in its original packaging. Concerned customers mistook the realistic-looking rifle for a genuine threat, leading to unnecessary panic. Hold on to our final clip, which is the most scariest and creepiest one. And if you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our creepiest videos. In a Walmart store, a heated confrontation unfolded between two women. One of the women boldly declares her intention to call the police. She claims that she had already watched the footage, which caused her distress.
Well, let me see the video. Let's go look at your video. Let's go look at your video, or I'm calling the cops, because I did. Okay. I did.
We just watched the video.
Well, back up a few more minutes. I don't know exactly what time I walked in the fucking store. Me off. Okay. And this is I came in, I put it in the cart and walked through the damn door.
As the story rewinds a few minutes, it becomes clear that one of the women had entered the store, put an item in her cart, and walked through the entrance. The atmosphere grew tense when she decided to venture off and retrieve something else, bypassing the long line for returns.
Let me see your video, and let me see the rest of my merchandise. Where's my steering wheel cover and my receipt? Yes, I did. Let me see the video.
I can't let you see the video, but
yes, you can. Yes, you can. Where's the rest of my merchandise?
I will get you your stuff.
Let's make us go.
And my receipt. This I already have. You guys, this is ridiculous. Where's my steering wheel cover? And my receipt. And I want to see the video.
I can't show you the video.
That's I came in here, the line was long with my return. I said, well, since the line is long, I'm going to go back there and I'm going to get what I need and then come back. The line was there. She said, well, what time did you come in?
Another woman, who had been waiting in line, questioned her about the time she arrived. The response was approximately 10 minutes ago, but the line had been there for at least 20 minutes.
You know what time I came in? 10 minutes ago? Back it up 20 minutes.
We did. We backed it up so when you...
It was in the cart. Yes, I did. It was right here in the cart. The blanket was here. This was here.
I will go get your steering wheel cover.
Okay. Go get it. And my receipt.
Just go this way.
This is bullshit.
Did I tell you I go have the camera ready? Did I say I go have the camera ready?
An argument ensued, centering around the accusation that the first woman was shoplifting. She denied the allegation, suggesting she was merely filming the incident to gather evidence. The situation escalated rapidly, with the two women exchanging heated words. Suddenly, the second woman lashed out, swinging at the first woman's phone and knocking it to the floor.
They're arresting you now for shoplifting, ma'am.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
In the midst of chaos, voices clashed, and threats were hurled back and forth. The first woman threatened to break the second woman's nose, while the second woman vehemently denied instigating any physical altercation.
I knock your ass out. I knock your ass out, bitch. Don't you ever put your hands on me. I try to break your nose, bitch. Don't you ever touch me again. I try to break your nose. Call the medics for this. Call the medics. I knock your ass out. She hit me. I knocked that bitch out. Hit the cops. I knocked that bitch out. Yeah, she hit me and I knocked that bitch out. She hit me.
The store employees, along with a few witnesses, witnessed the entire scene unfold, confirming that the second woman had indeed struck the first woman. Eventually, the police were called to the scene. The women continued to argue their respective versions of events to the officer, who attempted to defuse the situation.
No, you hit me and knocked my phone across the damn store because she was shoplifting. She hit me. Yeah, you don't put your hands on me again. Yeah. She hit me and I knocked her out. No, you hit me. You hit me.
He explained that both women would be included in the police report since 2 alleged assaults had occurred. The officer assured them that Walmart's security cameras would be reviewed to determine the facts. However, the first woman objected, arguing that she was the one who had been assaulted and defending herself against the second woman's attack.
Yeah, you saw it, didn't you? Okay, we'll get everything down. All right. Just give us a second, try not to... Okay, thank you. Thank you. She was shoplifting or whatever, or trying to act like she bought something in the store. Okay, she would act like she bought something in the store. Walmart said she did not bring it in the store. So since they was going crazy, no, I was shopping. So what happened was, it was an argument about her shoplifting. I said, oh shit, I better capture this on tape. So they kept telling her they looked at the camera and she did not bring the items to the store. So I was videotaping for whoever need the videotape. When she turned around and see me videotape, she swung up on me, hit me, knocked my iPhone halfway across the store, hit my hand. I sat there and I responded. And she hit me and all the employees seen her hit me and that's why her face rolled up. My name Rhoda.
You were recording her getting escorted out. She smacked the phone out of your hands. What she says, you retaliated by hitting her in the head. I'm not going to say it happened or didn't happen, but right now it's looking like what's going to happen here is we're going to make a police report for this. We're going to give you both the police report number for it. And it seems like there's 2 assaults that happened, from what she was telling me. One where she assaulted you by smacking that phone out of your hand.
She didn't smack my phone out of my hand. She hit me.
Okay.
No, let's make sure. Okay, let me tell you, and we got witnesses.
Okay.
All right, and we got witnesses, and it's on video camera.
Okay.
She didn't smack my phone out of my hand. She hit me, which caused my phone to fall out my hand.
She believed that only her information should be provided to the officer, as the second woman had initiated the violence. Tensions ran high as the officer tried to mediate.
Bad natural response is not 2 reports, it's 1. I retaliated and defended myself because she turned back around and all Walmart employees right there and everybody stopped and said, did she just hit that lady? And yes, she did. She hit me.
Okay.
My phone fell out my hand, so making a report on me is unjustified, giving me a fake, false, unjustified police report because...
No. Please allow me to continue.
Okay.
So, we're going to put in the police report the assault that happened, and we're going to have Walmart look up, see if they have any footage of anything, so there's no question as to what happened. We're going to give both of you the police report number for this, and because this is a misdemeanor that did not happen in our presence, from my understanding of the situation right now, we're going to give you enough information that if you want to go and press warrants for each other.
No, I don't see why you're giving someone that hit me, assaulted me first, and I defended myself. So if you hit me, I defended myself. She should not be giving my information. The only information you should be giving is me hers, because she even admitted to you she hit me. She cannot knock my phone out my hand without hitting me. There's no way you can knock my phone out my hand.
The first woman, feeling discriminated against, insisted on recording the encounter for her Facebook audience. She accused the officer of obstructing her freedom of the press and sought legal representation.
You had to physically hit me to knock my phone out my hand. She swung on me. So why would you be getting this Caucasian lady my phone number? After she
give her your phone number.
I mean, my information.
We're gonna give her enough
she
information that
attacked me.
If she goes so mad.
No, she attacked me. It's no ifs, ands.
Okay.
It's no ifs, ands about it. I was attacked.
I'm not disputing that she didn't hit you and then your phone fell off.
Right. She
I'm not
attacked me.
disputing that.
My answer should not be no two. It should not be no two incident reports on two different assaults. It was nothing but one assault. It was one fight where that white lady hit me and I defended myself. And that's that. It was no two different incidents. It was one incident. I was assaulted in Walmart, and it's on camera. It was in front of their employees. She hit me, my phone fell out my hand, and I hit her back. It was no separate incidents.
So I feel
it's
like
one incident.
I feel like your definition of self-defense compared to the law's definition of self-defense.
Hey guys, y'all heard this? Now y'all seen it on Facebook.
Can you please talk to me?
No, I'm talking to my Facebook.
Fine. I am fine with you recording, but you need to talk to me, okay?
No, you giving her my information when I was assaulted.
So we haven't given anyone anything yet.
Right, but you're telling me.
Facebook, this would be obstruction.
No, it's not obstruction because I'm illegal. Give me my press ID.
I'm trying to do my job, and
you are doing it.
Stopping that.
I'm not stopping you. I'm disagreeing with you. I'm not stopping you. I'm disagreeing with what you're saying. Your philosophy. It's my right.
Despite the disagreement, the officer maintained his professional demeanor and assured the women that their statements would be included in the report. He emphasized that the investigation would consider all available evidence, including the surveillance footage.
My right is to freedom of the press. I am press.
Okay.
I'm a licensed
entity. You can
entity.
record while I do my job, but what you were just doing...
See, but now I feel like I'm being discriminated against. I don't know, now he talking about he gonna press charges on me, get her my information. Because it was two separate, he said it was two separate assaults. It was only one. She hit me and I hit her back. And that was that.
As the story came to a close, the first woman expressed her frustration at the perceived discrimination she felt and vowed to seek legal assistance.
Yeah. I can talk to Facebook. It's not against the law. Maybe.
So, unfortunately, what happened, she can take charges out against you as well for what happened.
Okay. How? Because she hit me.
Because you hit her back.
Because she can take charges out on me because I hit her back.
You can take charges.
Okay, somebody call my lawyer. Somebody get, yeah.
You can please take it to court.
Oh, we will. I will. I have delegates. I have senators and everything. Yeah. As lawyers, yes.
Yep, you are more than free to do that. But
yeah.
I'm just letting you know that.
Y'all see this once again, guys, here in Virginia Beach. Discrimination at its finest.
Let us do our job.
What else do you want to do, sir?
You can record us. You can.
What else is
it?
What else is this
but
one?
Don't let that stop us from doing our
job. How's letting this stop you from doing your job?
Because you're talking to Facebook instead of letting us talk to you.
Okay, but here's the deal. You said you're going to give her my information. Give it to her. You said you're going to give me her information. Give it to me. And let me go on about my life.
Jim, let's do that.
All
right. God bless you. God bless you.
She remained firm in her belief that she had acted in self-defense, defending her actions on social media. And so, in the midst of this Walmart incident, a tale of conflicting accounts and simmering tension unfolded, leaving the resolution in the hands of the law and the scrutiny of security cameras. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.